So last weekend, my friends and I decided to go on a camping trip to reconnect with nature and escape the chaos of city life. Dave, the self-proclaimed environmentalist of the group, was determined to make this trip as eco-friendly as possible. He showed up with what he proudly called an eco-tent, a contraption he claimed was made entirely of recycled paper. We were all mildly intrigued but mostly skeptical. Dave, however, was adamant about its durability, insisting it was the future of sustainable camping. We figured, why not give it a shot? After all, camping is all about adventures, right? The first night went surprisingly well. We set up our tents, roasted marshmallows, and shared ghost stories around the campfire. Dave was beaming with pride as he nestled into his paper palace, assuring us that it was as cozy as any regular tent. We all chuckled, half expecting him to wake up covered in morning dew or at least with a few paper cuts. But morning came, and Dave emerged unscathed, albeit with a slightly crumpled roof. We were starting to think maybe he was onto something with this recycled tent idea. That was until we checked the weather forecast for the next day, 80% chance of rain. As the ominous clouds rolled in, we watched Dave's confidence slowly waver. He hurriedly assured us that the paper was treated with some sort of water-repellent coating. We weren't convinced, but we helped him reinforce the tent with sticks and leaves, which ironically seemed less eco-friendly. The rain began as a gentle drizzle, and Dave was still holding on to hope. But as the drizzle turned into a downpour, we witnessed a spectacle that can only be described as a slow-motion disaster. The tent absorbed water like a sponge, gradually collapsing under its own soggy weight. By the time the rain stopped, the eco-tent was nothing more than a pulpy mess. Dave stood there drenched, his eco-dreams literally washing away. We tried to console him, reminding him of the importance of trial and error and innovation. That's when he looked at us, dripping but grinning, and said, "Well, I guess Mother Nature's just not a fan of papier-mâché."